Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
So here's the Clippers starting group. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Sohan. Rebound by the Clippers. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Champagny. Now Wembanyama. He's guarded by Zubac. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Back to Harden. Here's Powell. Zubac with a screen on Barnes. Powell, it's good.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Barnes. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Champagny nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Harden. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Pass to Jones. The shot, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Sohan, right side. Here's Champagny. Barnes with it. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And one thing about Harrison Barnes, Brent, he is efficient on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, it just feels like Harrison Barnes is one of those guys, PA, that's super steady, right? You know what he's going to do on a nightly basis, the shots he's going to take, and he has confidence in every one of those shots that he gets. So committed to both ends of the floor and a real team helper.
Now here's Sohan. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Here's Powell. Barnes with the rebound.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
To the wing, right side. Paul looking it over. Shoots over Harden. Paul, shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Yes, it's good.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Harden, good.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
Harden against Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. Now here's Paul. Shoots over Harden. San Antonio again can't hit. The Clippers in the lead. Dunn outside. Powell passes to Zubats. To the paint. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Zubats. Harden's got 6 points.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, fans, it's dance game time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Look at those moves. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Let's see those dance moves.
With All-Star Weekend approaching, let's see what's going on in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And of course the Spurs, back 3 games.
When I look at the Clippers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Here's Champagny. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. And it's good for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Dunn. Still no points. Takes the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless.
Castle's checked in for Barnes. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Batum's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
San Antonio leading. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Now Sohan. Pass to Castle. The teardrop. Second chance shot. Back to Sohan. The 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Now here's Batum. Now Zubats. Will it go? And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Castle, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside Paul. Pass to Castle. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in the game. Powell right side. Up top Batum. Outside Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good, and for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And Zubats drops them both. Brent, last year, a frustrating end to the Clippers season. A first-round exit.
B.A., this feels like it's been on repeat, though, right? This is the 4th straight year that we've seen Kawhi be injured during the postseason. And he hasn't finished a series since the 2020 bubble days. L.A. needs some help to make a deep run, and their time feels like it's running short.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Keeping you up to date on the top rookies this season defensively. Here are the leaders among first-year players in blocks. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Most rookies who block a lot of shots also have a hard time staying on the floor. He's been disciplined and he's been good.
Paul against Harden. Baseline jumper. And that one's long.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Champagnie. Powell covers. Champagnie, the pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sohan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Paul. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. To the left side wing. Now here's Sohan. Outside Paul. Wembanyama, high post. Zubats there. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
Powell passes to Harden. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
First one falls.
There's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. What do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Vassell passes to Paul. Now here's Vassell, defended by Harden. Up top, Vassell. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Mamba, the pass to Harden. Porter looks it over. Harden drawing the double team. Jones from outside. Collins with the rebound. Spurs lead by 3. With the step back. Vassell passes to Collins. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. A minute and a half left to play in the first. From 11 feet away. That shot missing. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-5 run. Paul against Bamba. Shot from the top of the key. And yep, it's good. And it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
Paul entered the league with an already developed game, but then he made his jumper pure.
Harden with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Now here's Paul. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Collins with a screen on Powell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers trail by 5. Left side Jones. Right wing. Bamba finds Powell. No good from outside.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Can't hit that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. San Antonio on top, up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Clippers trail by 5. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Kevin Porter. Derek Jones is out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. Well, San Antonio's shooting just 35% from the floor. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Porter. No points so far. Pass to Bamba. Here's Coffey. Jones with a screen on Vassell. Coffey. That's good on the jumper. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Coffey. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Back to Porter. Over Castle. Coffey on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Amir Coffey taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Spurs lead by 3. And here's Jones, still without a bucket. Up top, Vassell. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. He's 0 for 5 after that miss. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he has not made 1 shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Outside Porter. Here's Coffey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Coffey's got 6.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter. Tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Now here's Jones. Vassell outside. He shoots it, and he connects with a jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Highland, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, here's Bamba. Collins with the defensive effort. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Barnes passes to Jones. Pass to Collins. Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there. No good from 11 feet.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
On the wing, Porter. He's scoreless. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Pass to Barnes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And the Spurs lead by 4.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Coffee, the pass to Jones. Bamba finds Porter. On the wing, Jones. Now here's Bamba, tightly guarded, over Castle. Bamba misses. Spurs lead by 4. Here's Castle. Over Bamba. Off target from the baseline. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And San Antonio has possession following the score by the Clippers. To the middle. Here's Castle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Barnes.
What's up?
Clippers trail by 5. Steps back. Here's Harden. No luck on that one. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jones misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Coffee. He drops it from range. Coffee's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Sohan, the pass to Jones. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Great D that time from Porter.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Three-pointer, Harden. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harden against Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. Here's Coffee. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And for the Spurs, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Jones finds Vassell. Here's Sohan. Off target with the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Zubac. Harden with it. Here's Coffee. 9 points in the game. From about 16. And he knocks the jumper down. Harden's got 14 points.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Zubac. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Coffee. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. It's good. 7 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Coffee. And it's Dunn in for Porter Jr. The Clippers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Dunn outside. Harden with it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes finds Paul. Back to Barnes. Now Wembanyama, defended by Dunn. Lets it go from 11. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Powell outside. Back to Harden. Shoots over Paul. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Powell. Powell's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Sohan. He's got 5. Over Jones. The shot by Sohan, no good. Powell against Paul.
San Antonio foul. Champagny. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Jones. Pass to Harden. Back to Jones. The 3. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Harden. Rebound by San Antonio. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. Ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
Here's Harden. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. No good from 11 feet.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Paul passes to Champagny. To the inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Clippers trail by 8. 52 seconds left in the first half. Done. The layup misses. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Wembanyama against Zubats. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. There's 31 seconds left in the half. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Paul. And Harden with the slam.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. And so they foul intentionally. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th.